Welcome everyone, I'm Craven and this is Final Fantasy XVI. After playing the Final Fantasy XVI demo, I finally came to the conclusion that I really want to play this. Before the demo, I wasn't too bothered by it. I thought high action combat is not really my thing. So I thought, oh, it's going to be way too hard for me to play, and the vibe of what I saw in some of the pictures and the footage I saw was really not hyping me up. But this demo did just that, and after about 20 minutes, I just turned it off and said, you know what, I wasn't planning on it, but let's make a let's play of it. So with that, we're going to start that today. So let's do a new game. We'll be playing through the demo, which is basically the prologue of the game. So basically the first, like two and a half hours. And after that, we'll be playing the main game. Because after I played those little 20 minutes of the demo, and I decided on that I want to make a let's play, I straight up ordered the special edition of the game. And we can continue with that as soon as it is released. So, let's start with our settings. Yeah, this is quite normal. Subtitles, brightness. I have decided to play it on graphical performance because the other one, I think it's called performance mode. Frame rate. Yeah. Ironically, when I did again the first 10-15 minutes, I saw like stuttering on the frame rate, and I didn't see that on the graphics. So I will stay with graphics for now. If with the release and potential updates that gets repaired, I might switch on it, but we'll see once we are playing the game itself. Accessibility settings, I do not need visual alerts, I think that will be fine. Story focused, begin the game equipped with several accessories that simplify gameplay, recommended for those players who are less comfortable with action games and wish to focus on the story elements. Based on what I said before, you would say, yeah, if you're not that great at action game, why don't you just do the story? No. As I went through that little beginning part, I thought, like, I can do this. I really believe I can. So we're going to begin with the game on standard equipment. Recommend those players who are comfortable with action games. I think we can manage. Final confirmations. Yeah, let's go.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals, and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Ifrit and Phoenix facing off with each other. The two fire elementals. One of Resurrection, the other one of Fury. That looks so beautiful. Can't wait to see how they will handle actual combat between different icons and its abilities. Alright, time to do our thing. Let's see if we can keep him at bay. Just gonna follow me, or? I think I avoided that. Yeah, it's just a simple introduction, really cinematic, really easy to evade and to attack. But it's just to make you feel a little bit more involved in the opening cinematic, I think. Oh, that fall reminds me so much of Gandalf falling down after starting the fight with the Balrog. Yeah, and I do believe it's because it's coming from his eye that it's like a memory for him from the past. So I'm pretty sure we'll see that event eventually again. Year of the Realm 873. The Nisa Defile. The Lamelkian Republic.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
Is that what it means to have that marking on his face? That he just has to follow orders? Ah, yes. A serene outlook out over the sea.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
Of course I am. I'm the main character, of course. I'm the most important part.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Yeah, I'm coming. The main menu. Press start at any time to outside a cutscene to open up the main menu. Gameplay settings. Gameplay configuration settings, including camera inversion, can be adjusted on the system tab.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
Yeah, can you imagine if I'll join in
Time to move.
gently? No, we're gonna full running here. And a jump button as well.
We're just in time.
Two armies fighting each other. Are we part of either of those armies? The Republican Army front lines. Or are we a third fraction that is trying to take an advantage during this fight? And of course our dear old chocobos. Even when you see this, that war is so pointless. One side killing the other, and in the end, to see who has the most left.
Blood are more beast than man.
They are.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
The Sinithra stronghold, the Nisa Defile.
Quickly! Move! What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords for our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
He looks important.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
She seems special too.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field.
Ah, so she's implying that he's the dominant.
And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed.
Damn. He's so freaking huge.
And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Hopka!
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
He's definitely confident.
You cock.
Benedicta.
Yeah, I think they're going for a bit of a higher age rating. And I do not
Does the
mind.
lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Oh, she's definitely playing him.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Alright, I think it's time for us to start moving. I wonder if those are like ancient ruins, from way long ago. Because they are literally everywhere, but there's no clear form, so whatever it was, it got destroyed such a long time ago. I wonder if at some point we'll learn about that.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Alright, let's take the Vanguard.
Wait. Something's not right.
Damn, look at that. One giant creature. Let us try to keep it at least PG for me. And there she is, Shiva as well.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Yeah, and I think,
Come on.
but I don't know for sure, I think that gigantic guy that was implied to be a dominant in the castle, I think he's Titan. At least he's controlling it in some form. The hubris, just normal humans trying to attack Shiva. They would never be able to succeed with that. Yeah, with both icons on the field, if I was a human, I would just get the hell out of there. There's nothing you can do. When Titans fight, all you can do is get out of the way. He's so big in comparison to Shiva. He's just strength personified. I think he's like more like an earth element, considering how his body is made up. Of course, Shiva is her ice. Ooh.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Yeah, that was really close. Alright, I'll follow you. Alright, I'm guessing we're not following him. Wow. Some giant structure just standing there with Shiva in the background. I'm gonna see another shot of Titan. See if we can get around. Let's keep on following him since he's back in our sights. Yeah, I'm coming. Things are really falling apart here, so it's really hard to focus.
You just gonna stand there?
No choice. Ooh, Beast is definitely no more. Yeah, I'm guessing Clive is hurt as well.
Wyvern! Wyvern! I told you before, you do not get to die here.
There we are, a younger version of ourselves. Probably a bunch of years ago, but this shot here, this is what convinced me to start making a Let's Play of it. So beautiful. Incredible.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
We could definitely try. Yeah.
Mother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
It's a cute little puppy. I think his name was Torgal?
2 arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
Yes. And it says revisit combat train because this is like after this combat sequence is when I stopped the demo and decided to make that let's play. So yes, we are gonna revisit the combat training because we're gonna do it together with all of you as well.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Attack the Lord Commander. Execute 4 swing combos. Melee attacks. Press square to perform a melee attack. Up to 4 attacks can be chained together. Alright.
Good. Again.
Lesson complete.
Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
Alright. If you want it that badly, channel your inner flame. Land a fire spell 5 times. Magic. Press triangle to cast fire, a ranged spell that can strike enemies from great distance. Where's target?
Keep them coming.
Just keep pressing and I'm sure we get to 5. Lesson complete.
Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Oh, trust me, I will do my best. Stay quick on your feet. Evade 4 times. Evading, press R1 to evade an enemy attack. Precision, dodging, evading an attack at the precise moment it is dealt with temporarily slow the enemy, making it more susceptible to a counter using square or triangle, so attack or magic.
Nice try. How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
That was amazing.
Ah, come on. Technically okay, but not the way I wanted it. Yeah, because this is the one I want. The parries. Not getting hit and getting some damage in return. Lesson complete.
Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me.
Alright, let's do that.
I'm waiting.
Close the gap. Execute the Phoenix Shift 3 times. Iconic feats. The Blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one of such iconic feats. Press circle to swiftly close in the distance to the target. Shift attack. Both melee and ranged attack magic can be used when executing a Phoenix Shift.
Good. Fly at your foe before he can raise his guard.
Lesson complete.
Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall.
Don't be there where the blades are fallen.
Replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Mend your wounds. Use potions to fully restore your HP. Consumables. Consumable items such as potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's HP or temporarily boost his attributes. Item shortcuts. Consumables can be assigned to a directional button via the items tab in the main menu for quick and convenient use. These items can also be used directly from the main menu. Oh, wait, yeah, of course we need to heal ourselves and not bother with attacking. All of them? Aww. Wish I could take some with me after the lesson.
Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
Alright, let's.
As you wish, my lord.
How that, me boy? Make proof of your strength.
Final lesson. Defeat the Lord Commander. Break an opponent's will. The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them when they're vulnerable.
Go on, you're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Come on.
Oh yeah, he's going down. Staggering your enemies. Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, so leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he regains his senses. Use R2 and square to execute Rising Flames, a powerful iconic ability granted to Clive by the blessing of the Phoenix.
Well, it's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
Just a little more. We believe in you.
You're a damnably quick learner, Lord Rosfield.
Really? I think I was sooner than you.
Nice try.
No way you would have defeated me. Training complete.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Aye.
Bested at last.
It's taken me long enough.
That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Yes, we have proven that we are worthy enough to fight amongst the others. Even if it does tucker us out quite a bit.
Joshua, I was just tired. Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
So the Phoenix also gives us healing instead of fire. That's really nice.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy.
Ah, the Queen.
Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Oh, look at that look she has.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
Disdain. So bad. She really doesn't like him for some reason.
Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on between the two.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
See? Even the soldiers noticed it.
Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
At least we get a blade when going into town. Just in case we need to swat away some street urchins, I bet. You gotta be prepared, because shopping can get brutal, I'm sure. Enter the king. I gotta love that visual of the chocobo.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
He's so adorable.
Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
I'm sure he will.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I like him. He's already so much nicer. Like not having to bow your face, your head.
Safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Yeah. Between him and his father, it's a lot better than with his mom. He's at the pub. Of course he gets distracted by a beautiful butterfly.
Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
On this beautiful day. Sunset, sunrise. Finding your way. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down the L3 and trust in your animal instincts to point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be displayed with an exclamation mark. Which we can already see there.
Sure. I need to speak with Father.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on, but that's why we need to go and talk to him. But before that, let's go look around, see who we can talk to. Now everything works.
Make sure all the crystals are
Need to shift this lot before we lose the light.
Yeah, I thought I saw something during combat. But it doesn't look like we can get over on this side. But if I look in the background, I do see a staircase over there. So all is not lost, not yet. No worry, Torgal, I won't be going far.
Remember, it is for us to protect His Highness, not the other way around.
I know that. And on my honor as a shield, I'll defend him with my life.
Okay, so we got the area conversations that we just hear. Thankfully, they're displayed on the screen. Just if they happen while I'm talking, then you guys can still read them. But are there actual people we could talk to as well?
Make sure you get a good edge on that, eh?
Because I'm sure we have to be able to talk to somebody. Yeah, there it is.
No one is to enter the dungeons, including you, my lord. Nothing down there but rats and rogues, my lord.
Well, I'll trust you, but at some point I will get down there. I'm very curious.
They've closed the gates.
Let's hope the side entrance is still open.
Oh, one way to find out.
Preparation is key. We must be ready.
Yeah, but since the quest marker was in that direction, I already assumed that the door would have been closed, but you have to check those things. Finding items. Useful items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Items discovered can be viewed on the item tab in the main menu.
Let's get this stuff unpacked before the Duchess calls for me.
Phoenix will be with us. Those savages don't stand a chance.
Forgive me, my lord, but I need to finish inspecting these crystals.
Wouldn't do to give our soldiers spent shards.
Alright, you do you. But I will keep exploring.
Sure all the crystals are accounted for.
But make sure I don't miss anything.
The way I see it, it's us or them.
Since I'm getting closer to the marker, so check out the main menu. See how everything looks like. Main menu, attributes. The attributes tab provides a comprehensive overview of Clive's current level, status, abilities and gear. Alright, we are wearing a Rosarian oath and belt. Not much more than that. And doesn't look like we have a full set of equipment, just a bracelet and a few necklaces. Which is basically, I think, the accessories. Main menu, items. The item tab contains lists of all non-gear items currently in Clive's possession, including those used in quests. Consumable items such as potions can be used at any time from the tab. Assigning shortcuts. Items can also be assigned to shortcuts for quick access during gameplay. Select an item from the consumable list and press square to bring up the shortcut window. After confirming the button is to assign to, which is direction button, press X to confirm that decision. Alright, so we have 2 potions, 1 high potions. Okay, so I got 2 back. Or I did fine just now in the barrel, didn't I? And we got a stone skill tonic. It's a good description on the side what it actually does. It works really well. No materials, no curiosities, but the shield ensign. Abrasion shield received by all decal shields upon completion of their accolade. So basically a badge of where your rank is. Alright. Main menu journal. The journal tab contains information on main story progress, as well as all current and completed side quests. Alright, and we got here the completed and quests progress, active quests. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this will fill up and be more explained further in the game we go. Systems menu. Open on the System tab, includes wireless controller configurations as well as video, audio, accessibility and language settings. Basically the settings we went through roughly at the beginning of the game, here we can adjust them if we feel it is necessary. I think that is still pretty much okay. And the last tab, main menu, gear and icons. Gear and icons tab is used for equipping weapons and armor as well as assigning iconic abilities to available slots. Yeah, we don't have much in that regard. But yes, these are, if I understand correctly, are rings to make combat and stuff easier on you if you're having trouble with it. Because this looks like slows time a little bit more than it is easier to evade or focus. I don't think we're gonna need it, but it's good to have these just in case we get too overwhelmed. At least we can adjust it then. Not a bad menu. I think I can work with that.
Good as new. Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble, really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
So he looks like a slave.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
So does it also mean that the symbol we were wearing on our cheek earlier was also the bear of a slave? Interesting. We're definitely not wearing the armor of a slave, that's for sure.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
Just like me. Seeing all these food, of course you will get hungry.
Well, don't you make an ass and pear?
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can.
Wheat harvest's down again, apparently.
So does it mean that magical energy costs something like energy from the person that uses it? And that they're using the bearers so they don't have to? Well, those are all things that we learn the more we explore this world and how everything works. Yeah, we just have to look around and talk to everyone. High potion, beautiful.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Yeah, I held back. Didn't want to embarrass him in front of his men, of course. I think we can continue onwards through the door.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
The Down Gardens. Yeah, it's very beautiful down here. If you don't mind, I'm gonna check out here a little bit further. See if there are any chests or people I can talk to. Because that's what we do. If you go to a new region, you want to explore the entire region before continuing on with your main quest. Ooh, I see shinies. Potion. Oh god, I think that's Mother. Let's avoid her for now.
Marquis, forgive my man, he'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
Oh, don't worry, just take your time. It'll be fine. Can we get through here? No.
My lord, it's not how it looks. I'm, inspecting the castle walls by order of the Duchess.
You'll be, let's say, inspecting the walls a little bit longer until you're rested well, but after that you're going back to work.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Yes. We'll always protect our brother, if we can.
I'm alright. I promise.
If not, just come to us.
That child is the future of our nation. He must be protected. All other concerns are insignificant.
Yeah. We'll protect them, don't you worry. But I think before we're going through that door, I think I'm gonna leave this episode right here. Because then, on the next one, we can go straight into there and see what we can find on the inside. So far, this game is extremely beautiful. But we do have a lot of cutscenes, which is the beginning of the game. They want to show off a little bit, explain a lot, so I know that we can expect something like that. I think the further in we go, the more freedom we get by exploring areas, talking to people, and just finding things out for ourselves. And who knows, maybe we'll find some side quests as well. But for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we continue on into, I'm guessing, the throne room, and talking to the Archduke, seeing what's up with the war. That will be next time. Bye bye.